That's before they, dumped them and killed them all. All right, so the last time we saw the San Diego Strike Force over at Frontwave Arena, it was a couple weeks ago in a dominating victory over the Tucson Sugar Skulls. And for a sport like indoor football, interesting that the running game set the tone, but that's the kind of team this team is. 4 of the 6 touchdowns were on the ground in the 45-22 victory. Well, they'll be back in Oceanside on May 11th against North Arizona. It's a special night for the Strike Force. Breast Cancer Awareness Night with all proceeds benefiting Susan G. Komen. May 11th, 6 p.m. Gonna be a lot of fun. And with me on the couch, first on the left side, Chip, you run things over at Frontwave Credit Union, hanging out there doing all the military work and the community relations work that's really important. And Taylor Janiser, the man who runs the Strike Force, great to see you two here. Doing a heck of a job the last couple of years running the business. How are the two of you doing today?
Doing great. How you doing?
Outstanding. Thank you.
Excellent. Let's start with you, Chip, because you made the long way down here. Talk about why you're doing this night and what makes it important.
So Frontwave Credit Union was founded in Camp Pendleton in 1952. We've been part of the fabric of the Oceanside community ever since then. And as we've expanded our reach all around the county, and we've tried our best to give back to the community as best we can, whether it's through the involvement with sporting teams or different charities around town. So being involved with the Strike Force and breast cancer awareness is just part of our Give 360 program. We want to give back to the community.
Back in the day when the Chargers would do things like this with Susan G. Komen, I went to them and I said, well, what's the impact like? And they told me that there were several women who would get scanned during one of their events and then find out that there was something wrong or something that needed to get checked. So, Taylor, what does it say about the power of football to be able to attract people to do things they may not normally do on their own volition?
Just being able to be in an atmosphere to raise awareness and like, hey, let's talk about it and just make it a topic other than something that just might come up in regular life. That's the biggest thing, is everyone knows someone going through this, and I'm just excited to be able to get everybody out here and show the support and have our pink accessories and show the love.
Plus, it's also just cool to have the accessories, too.
Absolutely.
You got a bunch of, as you're going to have the arm sleeves, you're going to have the towels, what other stuff you guys are going to have?
Yeah, there's no doubt, the pink spat.
Ooh,
you
yes.
already know, we're ready to go.
There you go. I like that. Chip, there's a lot of different groups that play at Frontwave. What's it been like having indoor football be a part of that portfolio?
It's incredible. The energy is huge. We've got the San Diego Sockers, of course, Arena Soccer, and now the San Diego Clippers, the NBA G League affiliate of the LA Clippers. And the energy that the Strike Force has brought in is just absolutely incredible. We all know Oceanside's a football town. And it's great to have that in the off season, to be able to bring the local football organizations, the Pop Warners and those types of things into the arena and get them excited about arena football has been really exciting.
Did you know this guy played in indoor football?
I found that out when we were sitting in the other room.
How many touchdowns did you throw in your career?
I don't know. I had a healthy amount, but I also threw a few of the other team, but...
No, we're not counting that. Let's roll it, please. We need to see you with the Iowa Barnstormers, if we can. Look familiar?
Boy. Oh, man.
What do you remember about these times?
Some of the best times of my life. I remember this game right here. I got called in. I had 48 hours notice before playing the Sioux Falls Storm, who was, the standard of the league back then. But I had a great time. It was an opportunity. Like, this was my NFL. I didn't get the chance to move up. And being in this organization is a big reason why I'm in this one, because they taught me how to do this, and I love it.
And are you tired of hearing the name Kurt Warner at this point when you say I played for the Iowa Barnstormers?
Not one bit.
It's cool, still cool with you?
Still cool. I love it.
Okay. Now, before I go, PPR, it's only a few months away. It's creeping up on us. Your side job, Helix offensive coordinator. What can we expect from Helix this year? Is your quarterback healthy and ready to roll now?
He's looking good. Yep. So I'm excited. We got a young group of guys with Lee coming back, trying to, coming off his injury. He's looking strong, and I'm just excited to see this young group of kids work and get after it again.
I can't wait to see Lee, too. He's just getting in the groove, too, right when he got hurt.
Yeah.
And it's the East County football has never been better than this between you, Mount Miguel, Granite. Might be the 3 best teams in the county right there alone, in a way.
That league is very strong. We've definitely gotten a lot stronger in the Grossmont League, and it's nice showing that, we can compete around the county and, have a strong league.
Well, we're excited to see you competing this weekend. It's going to be a fun night over at Frontwave in Oceanside. Thanks to both of you for being around here. Now we'll send it back over for a little weather, I think.
All right, Brandon, thank you. It's great having Chip and Taylor back in our studio.
Yeah, that was
Thank
great.
you.